day 2 of CMA week. Tomorrow, the award show is happening. Today, we are here in Nashville talking to really cool country artists like Joe Nichols.
Wow, thank you.
Did you like that intro?
I like that intro. You know what? Speaking of the intro, I think day 2 of the CMAs, and we have day 3, of course, is the award show. I think we ought to have day 4 and day 5.
The after party.
Where everybody lost, and they're like coming out to do interviews. They're like, "What did it feel like to lose to Blake Shelton?"
That would be
They're
great.
Like, well, it's okay.
Yeah.
He's a good artist. I like his song.
The hated follow-up after after losing.
I know you expected to win, but you didn't. What happened?
Yeah. What did you feel in that moment when they called the other person's name?
That'd be funny to me.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be interesting.
I mean, we might be able to make this happen. I don't know.
that.
That'd be a good feature. Hey, last year, Street Party, you headlined for us on Lansdowne Street. That has to be. We love Street Party, but as an artist, that has to be one of the coolest places to perform, right next to Fenway Park on a street filled with just country fans in Boston.
It was great. You know what I love about the show was that, you know, it was kind of a wet day. You know, the rain was happening.
It rained
kind of
a little.
cool day, but the country fans in Boston still came out, enjoyed the show. So that's what I appreciate about the area most of all, is that they're hardcore fans.
It almost makes it better when something like that's happening and you see that all your fans came out anyway.
Like a Woodstock, moment. Like, all right, it's not Woodstock, but we're doing it like it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some mudslides and
it's Boston
people
country
naked.
version of Woodstock.
That's right.
Number 1 hits, yeah. Sunny in 75. You have a new single, Undone.
Right.
Tell me about that a little bit, if you could.
Well, it's a song about, being a little intimate with the one you love in the bedroom a little bit, talking a little bit suggestive.
Okay.
But it's my attempt to be into an area that I've never been in before, really, and that is that kind of sexy song kind of area. You know, I've had a lot of ditties, I've had a lot of party songs, I've had some big message songs, and I've attempted love songs, but never really that bedroom, intimate song.
Okay. Is this a theme of a new album you're working on?
Well, it's called In the Bedroom, so yes, it's.
Is it really?
No, it's not. I wish it was.
I believed that.
I think it'd probably sell immediately.
Yeah, I think it would. Maybe that's an idea.
What's happening in the bedroom? No, it's kind of a theme for a little bit of the record. We tried to cut a few songs that are in that vein. Sexy and something that maybe people can slow dance by themselves too.
Well, there you go. That's cool. Can't wait to hear it. I know we have to wrap up, but I had to ask you this. True or false? You were a radio DJ.
Yeah.
And you got fired.
Yeah, that's true.
So what is the story behind that? What got you fired? That's, I guess, what I really want to know.
We'll start
so
there.
I can maybe not do that?
I was in high school. I started, a friend got me a job at a radio station doing overnights, midnight to 6.
Right.
And
where was this?
Weekends. This was in Springdale, Arkansas.
Okay.
So I was doing midnight to 6, and I was doing weekends where I'd run the countdowns. And I got in trouble because my program director started doing the morning shows. And he started waking up at like 3 when I was in the middle of my shift. And he called me one morning and said, Joe, I don't remember programming Merle Haggard, Swinging Doors, not in for like 20 years. Because it was today's hot new country, and it's like
you were playing whatever
from
you wanted.
1967. Here we go, today's hot new country, and he's like, "I'm going to talk to you when I get in there at about 5." And he'd come in, and he's like, "Listen, I got to let you go because you have no regard for anything I say with a program log." And I was like, "That's fair enough. Actually, I don't."
And that was it? That was the end of your radio DJ career?
Yeah, radio.
I mean, it worked out for you.
I mean,
now you're on the other side.
I wasn't even mad. I was like, "You got a point."
All right, I'm out.
I'll go find another job at a classic place. But yeah,
I can't think of something worse. Overnights are supposed to be like the best because you kind of fly under the radar.
Yeah.
But to have your boss doing mornings and listening to your overnight shift,
he's
that
the
would
one
be the
that
worst.
messed it up. That's
yeah,
exactly
it's
right.
his fault, really.
I should be mad about
What's his
that.
name?
I don't remember.
It's not Mike Brophy, is it? Did you ever work in Arkansas, Mike? No. Okay. All right, then I'm good. Joe Nichols, congratulations on the new single, and we love you, man. Come back to Boston soon, please.
Thanks, man. I'd love
All right,
to.
Cool. CMA Awards are tomorrow night at 8 on ABC, which is why we're here now in Nashville. CMA week. Joe Nichols is laughing
At being fired.
at being fired,
Doesn't happen very often.
and he might be
Can't
laughing
believe I got fired, man.
That's great. It's a great story to tell at things like this,
Thank
so
you
I'm glad it happened. Country 102.5. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.